Hey everybody, welcome back. Today, Pandy and I are playing Carry a Friend, two-player obby in Roblox. Like and subscribe to the channel, dear friends.
Oh, sounds fun. I hope there's something shiny at the end.
Teamwork is the key in this game. Let's see how well you two can help each other.
Get ready for some jumping, carrying, and maybe a little falling. Let's go.
Okay, Catrat, I see a big gap ahead. I can't jump that far, but I can stand on this button to make a blue platform appear for you. Then you can cross and find a way to help me. Let's do this step by step so we don't fall and have to restart.
Oh, I love when platforms magically appear. All right, stepping onto the blue one now, and I see a button on my side. If I press it, a red platform should appear for you. Gabby, get ready to jump across, and don't look down. It's a long way down.
Wow, great teamwork. You two are figuring this out so well. Watching you activate platforms for each other is so fun. Just remember, timing is everything. One wrong move and you might fall right through a transparent platform.
And nobody wants to fall all the way down. Trust me. I'd probably land right on my tail. But so far, you're both doing great. Keep up the teamwork, stay focused, and let's see how fast you can make it to the next challenge.
This next part looks tricky. There's no way I can get up there on my own. But maybe if we use our abilities right, we can figure something out. I think you might need a little boost. Just hold on tight, and I'll help you reach the top.
Whoa, I hope this plan doesn't send me flying off the map. All right, let's try it. Hey, I think I see something up here that could help you. Just be ready to move fast. I don't think this will stay like this forever. Let's see if it works.
That was such a clever move. You two are really thinking ahead and using teamwork just like you should. This game is all about helping each other and reacting quickly. If you keep this up, you might get through this faster than I thought.
Oh, I love the way you both just went for it. No hesitation, no second guessing, just pure teamwork. But don't let your guard down yet. There's always another challenge waiting, and I have a feeling things are about to get even tougher.
All right, this is going to be all about timing. If we don't move together, one of us might get stuck, or worse, fall. Let's focus, stay in sync, and make sure we help each other through this part without any mistakes. Ready? Let's do it.
Oh, wow. This is one of those moments where one wrong move means starting over, huh? No pressure. Okay, I'll go first. And if this works, you'll have to follow right after. Just keep your eyes on the path, and whatever you do, don't stop halfway.
Oh, this is intense. You two are trusting each other completely, and that's exactly how it should be. Just take a deep breath, focus, and remember, sometimes the best way forward is to just go for it without overthinking.
This is getting so exciting. One perfect jump, one smooth move, and you're through. But if you mess up, well, let's not think about that. I believe in you two. Let's see if you can pull this off in one try.
Whoa! I did not see this coming. Looks like we're gonna have to be extra careful here. If we don't work together just right, this could go really badly. But I know we've got this. We just have to trust each other and not second guess our choices.
Oh yeah, this is definitely one of those moments where thinking too much will just make things worse. All right, let's go with our instincts. If we keep moving and don't hesitate, I bet we'll make it through without any trouble.
That's the right attitude. Confidence is just as important as skill, especially in tricky situations like this. If you trust yourself and each other, you'll find a way through. Just stay focused and don't let the challenge get in your head.
Exactly. No overthinking, no doubts. Just go for it. The best part of a challenge is figuring it out as you go. And honestly, this looks way too fun to be scary. Let's see how fast you can solve this one.
This is interesting. I don't think we can just run straight through this part. Looks like we're gonna have to be a little creative. But hey, we've come this far, and I'm sure we'll figure it out together, just like always.
Yeah, this one's a bit different from what we've seen before, but that just makes it more fun, right? As long as we don't panic, I know there's a way forward. Maybe we just need to look at things from a different angle.
Oh, I love this. Sometimes the best solutions aren't obvious right away, but that's what makes them so satisfying to find. You two are great at thinking outside the box. Just keep that up, and I'm sure you'll crack this in no time.
And the best part? Once you figure it out, you'll feel like total geniuses. There's always a way through. You just have to trust yourselves enough to find it. Let's see if you can surprise us with a super smart move.
Whoa! This is happening way faster than I expected. There's no time to stop and think. We just have to react. If we don't move quickly, we might not get another chance. But I believe in us. We can totally handle this.
Oh, wow! This is not the kind of place where you want to stand around. All right, no hesitations. If we move in sync and don't second-guess ourselves, I think we can pull this off. Let's just trust our instincts and go for it.
Now this is a real challenge. No time to plan, no time to worry. Just pure teamwork and reaction. This is where you see just how well you two work together. Stay calm, keep moving, and don't let the speed throw you off.
This is so exciting! One wrong move, and it's all over. But if you get it right, it'll feel amazing. I can't wait to see how you handle this one. Just don't blink, or you might miss your chance.
Like and subscribe to the channel, and it's time for us to move on. Stay tuned for more adventures to come. Hello everyone, dear friends, I'm Gabby with you, and today of course my favorite team is with me. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we start this adventure.
I think we are in for a very interesting and exciting adventure today. After all, we will have to ride the carriages on a very narrow railway.
Let's get on the trolley and try to ride it. I hope we don't fall off this road because apparently it is very dangerous with its sharp turns.
Good thing it didn't go missing, and now we just might. Drive on ahead at last. Hope we don't round up anyone. Whoa, look at that. I think we've got someone in. I wonder if this is going to last, or if we can get to the finish line with this interesting lineup.
This cart ride is like balancing on a spaghetti noodle. The track twists and turns like it's daring us to fall. If we just stay calm, keep steady, and believe in our teamwork, we can make it to the finish line. Let's aim for the end, not the edge.
Are you kidding, Gabby? This track is the definition of chaos! Every corner screams, hold on tight, or lose everything! My whiskers are trembling, and I just want to see that finish line before I lose my mind.
Oh, but isn't this just a magical test of patience and balance? It's like the track is teasing us to trust ourselves. If we keep our focus and don't let the wobbling get to us, we can conquer this journey together.
Magical? This feels like a challenge invented to test our nerves. Each twist makes my first stand on end. But if we stick together and keep our eyes on the finish line, I know we can ride this out and win.
Every inch of this track feels like it's designed to make us doubt ourselves. The turns are sharper than my pencils, and the drops, terrifying. But I know we've got what it takes to keep the cart steady and reach the end. Let's not give up!
Not give up? Easier said than done. This cart has a mind of its own, Gabby. It wobbles like it's trying to throw us off. Whoever designed this ride must have been a fan of chaos. Let's just survive until we see the finish line.
Oh, come on, Catrat. Think of this as a magical adventure. The wobbles are just little challenges to make the victory even sweeter. If we keep our cool, we'll glide right through these twists and turns. The finish line is calling.
Sweet victory sounds nice, but this feels more like a battle of nerves. Every curve makes me want to jump out of the cart, but I won't. We've come too far to quit now. Let's keep rolling and make it to the end.
This track is like a roller coaster designed by a prankster. The curves are wild, the drops feel endless, and every second feels like a challenge. But I believe in us. If we focus, we can balance our way to the end of this crazy ride.
Balance? Gabby, the cart is moving like it's got a squirrel driving it. I'm holding on for dear life, and every turn feels like the last. The finish line feels like a dream, but I'll keep going if you all do.
Oh, Catrat, it's not so bad. Imagine the track as a river of possibilities and we're sailing through it. Sure, there are bumps, but that's what makes it fun. Let's enjoy the ride and keep aiming for the end. It's closer than it seems.
A river of possibilities? More like a river of chaos. I'm gripping this cart like it's my lifeline. But you're right, Kitty Fairy. If we stay steady and brave, the finish line will be ours. Let's push through together.
This track feels like a puzzle made to test every ounce of patience we have. Each twist feels sharper, and every wobble makes my heart race. But we can't let this cart defeat us. Let's keep moving forward, eyes on the prize, and we'll reach that glorious finish line.
Glorious finish line? Gabby, all I see is danger at every turn. The cart's rattling like it's about to fall apart, and these curves, they're way too tight. But fine, I'll hold on, because if we fail, I'm not starting over. We've got to win this ride.
Catrat, the tighter the turn, the stronger we become. This track is a test of balance and courage. Let's trust the cart and let it guide us through. Every twist is one step closer to victory, and I can already see the finish line sparkling ahead.
I like your positivity, Kitty Fairy, but my paws are gripping this cart so tight, I might need a massage after. This ride is all about survival. The finish line feels so far, but we've come this far, and I know we'll conquer this crazy ride together.
Who even designs tracks like this? The twists are sharper than scissors, and the drops feel endless. But we've got this, team. All we need is focus and teamwork. If we can keep the cart steady, nothing can stop us from reaching the finish line ahead.
Nothing? How about gravity, Gabby? This track is the scariest thing I've ever seen. It's like it was made to keep us on edge. But if we fail now, we'll have to start over, and I'm not doing that. So fine, let's ride this thing to victory.
Oh, Catrat, don't let the fear win. The wobbles are just part of the fun. Think of the cart as our magical chariot, taking us to success. If we trust each other and keep going, we'll glide through every twist and turn like true champions.
Magical chariot, more like a runaway train. But you're right, Kitty Fairy. We've come so far, and giving up isn't an option. Let's keep our paws steady, our eyes on the track, and make this the ride that leads us straight to the finish line.
This track is testing everything we've got. The curves are tighter than a corkscrew, and the bumps feel like mini earthquakes. But we're not quitters. If we just keep our cool and trust the cart, we'll make it to that sweet finish line ahead.
Sweet? Gabby, this ride is sour chaos. Every time we turn, I feel like we're going to fly off the edge. But fine, if this is what it takes to win, I'm in. I'm not falling off this track. I refuse to lose now.
That's the spirit, Catrat. The trick is to let go of fear and embrace the journey. The twists are just reminders to stay sharp, and the wobbles are challenges to keep us focused. Together, we can make this track our greatest victory.
Let go of fear? Easier said than done, Kitty Fairy. My tail is practically tangled from all the stress. But you're right. We've got each other, and that's what matters. Let's ride this cart to glory and finally cross that finish line.
This cart ride is a mix of chaos and hope. Every bump feels like a challenge to our balance, and those tight turns, a nightmare. But we can't give up now. If we stick together and stay focused, we'll make it to the finish line and win this wild race.
Chaos is an understatement, Gabby. This cart feels like it's got a mind of its own, and it's out to get us. Every twist makes my heart race, but fine, I'll keep going because I'm not letting Sprunky win this battle of nerves.
That's the attitude, Catrat. Think of this track as a test of our teamwork. Each turn is just another step towards success. We can't let the cart scare us. It's our vehicle to victory.
I like the optimism, Kitty Fairy, but this cart feels more like a bucking bronco than a smooth ride. Still, we've come too far to give up now. Let's hang tight, keep moving forward, and show this track who's boss.
This track is a wild ride, but every twist and drop is just a reminder that we're getting closer to the end. If we focus, we can outsmart this crazy course and prove that nothing can stop us from crossing the finish line together.
Outsmart the course? Gabby, this cart is like a roller coaster of doom. I feel like every wobble is laughing at us. But you're right, we've made it this far, so I'm holding on tight until we see that finish line ahead.
Exactly, Catrat. The track is like a puzzle, and every curve is a piece we just have to figure out. If we trust ourselves and keep steady, the finish line will be ours. Let's make this cart ride a journey to remember.
A journey to remember? This ride is unforgettable, all right? Unfortunately, we are down now too, but that's okay. Put likes and subscribe to the channel. Dear friends, we are going on our next adventure.
Hello, everyone. Dear friends with you, I am Gabby, and today, of course, with me, my favorite family. Well, of course, we can say that the team put likes, subscribe to the channel, and we start this adventure.
Look who we're playing as. We've turned into the chill guy, and we have to jump on these platforms. They're all very different. There's wider, there's thinner, and there's high platforms.
But finally we got together, and now we have passed this platform, which accelerated us. Because of this, we fell down. I think that further will be even harder, but we will try to pass these tests.
Good thing here and there are places we can climb up without any problems. This level looks very long, but that remains to be seen.
Wow, being chill guy really changes things. I feel so relaxed, like nothing can stop me. Except, these sneaky disappearing platforms that make me question my calm demeanor. But hey, chill guy always lands on his feet, right?
Speak for yourself, Gabby. Chill guy or not, these platforms are out for my 9 lives. I jumped, I missed, I fell, and I'm supposed to stay calm. If this is chill, I don't want to see chaos.
You're missing the magic of being chill guy, Catrat. It's about the journey, not the destination. These platforms aren't obstacles, they're just stepping stones on our path to chill glory. Jump with serenity.
Serenity? I jumped with all the chill in the world, and the platform moved out of the way. Chill guy needs a safety net, because I'm spending more time falling than being zen.
Playing as chill guy makes every fall feel less frustrating, like, oh, well, let's try again. But seriously, why do these platforms have to spin? I'm calm, but I'm not a gymnast. Let's just hope chill guy's luck kicks in soon.
Luck? Chill guy better come with insurance. These spinning platforms are out of control. I jump, I spin, I miss, and it's back to the start. How is anyone supposed to stay calm when the ground itself is dizzy?
Think of the spinning as a dance, Catrat. Chill guy doesn't panic, he just flows with the rhythm. Jump at the right moment and you'll land like a feather, calm and collected.
A feather? More like a sack of potatoes. Chill guy is supposed to be relaxed, but these platforms are making me question everything. Is this game really about being chill or surviving chaos?
Playing as chill guy is supposed to be relaxing. But why do these platforms spin like they're in a carnival ride? I'm trying to keep my chill, but it's hard when every step feels like a leap of faith. Chill guy deserves steady footing, not a tilt-a-whirl.
Spin? These platforms are like a bad joke. I jump, they spin faster, and before I know it, I'm falling again. Chill guy or not, this game is pushing my limits. Who can stay calm when the ground is out to get you? It's like an endless prank.
You're overthinking it, Catrat. Chill guy wouldn't let a little spin break his flow. He'd adapt, find his rhythm, and glide across like it's no big deal. Every spin is just another chance to show how gracefully chill guy can land if you let him.
Graceful? I'm landing more like a sack of potatoes than a chill guy. These platforms are testing my patience. I try to stay calm, but how can I chill when the world keeps spinning under me? A break would be nice, or maybe a pause button.
I'm starting to see the wisdom of chill guy. He's all about patience and faith. These invisible platforms feel impossible, but trusting the process helps. Maybe being chill guy is less about winning and more about believing the next step will appear when you need it.
Invisible platforms? Gabby, believing doesn't stop me from falling! I jumped with all the faith in the world and still ended up in the void. Chill guy needs more than trust. How about some visible platforms? This whole challenge feels like a setup.
Faith is the answer, Catrat. Chill guy knows the way, even if you can't see it. Just listen to your instincts, time your jump, and let the path guide you. It's not about what you see, it's about what you feel. Trust the flow, and you'll land.
Feel the flow? My flow led me straight into nothingness. I'd trust Chill Guy more if he carried a flashlight. These platforms make it hard to stay calm. How are we supposed to chill when every jump feels like diving into the unknown?
Playing as chill guy on these moving platforms is a real test of focus. I'm staying calm, but they keep speeding up just as I'm about to jump. It's like they want to see how far chill guy can go before losing his cool. I'll show them calm persistence.
Focus. Chill guy might be calm, but these platforms are just plain mean. I jumped, and before I could even land, the platform zipped away. Staying chill is impossible when the game is this unpredictable. What's next? Vanishing floors?
Calm persistence is key, Catrat. Chill Guy would move with the platforms, not against them. He'd read their rhythm, find the perfect timing, and make every jump count. You just have to trust the flow and let yourself move with the game's energy.
Move with the platforms? I'm more like a tumbleweed blowing in the wrong direction. Chill Guy might be calm, but I need a map or a seatbelt. These platforms are wild, and my chill is running on empty.
Chill Guy's secret is staying calm no matter what, and these tiny platforms really test that. Every jump feels like balancing on a pinhead, but I'm taking deep breaths and moving forward. It's all about staying steady, even when the ground is barely there.
Steady? Gabby, these platforms are so small I can barely fit a paw on them. Chill Guy might have perfect balance, but I'm falling off left and right. How am I supposed to chill when there's no room to land properly? It's a setup for failure.
Chill Guy wouldn't see it as a setup, Catrat. He'd see it as a challenge to be light and precise. Each jump is like stepping on a delicate flower, soft, careful, and full of trust. The trick is not to overthink it. Just let yourself float.
Float? I'm crashing more than I'm floating. These platforms are so tiny I feel like I need wings to make it across. Chill Guy needs some serious upgrades if this is his idea of chill. Where's the calm in constantly falling?
The glowing platforms are so pretty, but they're tricky. Some vanish just when I get close, like they're testing my reaction time. Chill Guy keeps me calm though. It's all about timing and staying relaxed. I'll make it through, one glowing step at a time.
Pretty? These glowing platforms are like traps in disguise. I step onto one and poof, it's gone. Chill Guy might have the patience of a saint, but even he would be annoyed at this disappearing act. Can't a cat get a stable platform for once?
You're thinking too much about what's disappearing, Catrat. Chill Guy would focus on what's still there. He'd step with confidence, knowing the path will reveal itself in time. It's all about trusting the glow and moving forward no matter what.
Trust the glow? The glow led me straight to a dead end. Chill Guy needs a pair of magic glasses to see the platforms before they vanish. I'm trying to stay calm, but it's hard when every step feels like a gamble.
Being Chill Guy means finding peace in every step, even when the platforms tilt like crazy. I'm focusing on keeping my balance and staying calm. These seesaw-like challenges are tough, but I know Chill Guy can handle anything with the right mindset.
Balance? These tilting platforms are like walking on banana peels. I step on one and it flips me right off. Chill Guy might have the patience of a yogi, but even he wouldn't stay calm with this kind of chaos. It's impossible.
You're fighting the tilt, Catrat. Chill Guy wouldn't resist. He'd go with the flow. Step lightly, adjust your weight, and let the platform move you where you need to go. It's not about fighting the challenge, it's about working with it.
Work with it? I tried stepping lightly, and the platform threw me off faster than a springboard. Chill Guy needs a crash course in acrobatics because these tilting platforms are anything but chill. I'm running out of patience here.
These conveyor belts are a real challenge for Chill Guy's calm vibes. They speed up just when I'm getting the hang of them, making every step a race against time. Looks like it's time for us to go on new adventures. Dear friends, put likes, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for the same video. Hey, hello everyone, dear friends. I'm Gabby, and I'm very happy to see you put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we start this adventure.
I'm here today, and I'm going to be helping Gabby and her team get through this whole map. At least I hope we can, because the team is getting bigger.
Look at the incredibly dangerous areas on this map. There are giant chasms everywhere, and we have to move forward on small ledges in the mountains. And one of the features of this map is that everyone has to follow their own color.
And it's not just platforms you have to walk on. There are also various ropes you have to climb up. There are, for example, platforms that push you forward, even if you don't want to, which adds even more danger.
But for now, we just need to keep moving forward, climbing higher and higher up these incredibly dangerous mountains. I think we will succeed as we act today with even more of you than usual.
Gwenda, we have to move as one. If we don't, the consequences will be, well, let's just say unpleasant. That last moment was way too close. I could almost feel something reaching for us. Keep your balance. We can't afford to mess up now.
Gabby, the chain keeps pulling me back. I try to match your pace, but every step feels like we're walking on the edge of disaster. We need to stay calm. Panicking will only make it worse. Whatever's behind us, let's not find out.
Ha 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 ha! This is amazing! Watching you two stumble around is the best entertainment ever. You're like two kittens tangled in yarn, except the yarn is, well, let's just say very, very unforgiving.
Oh dear, you two really need to sync up better. If one of you moves too fast, the other one gets pulled off balance. Stay focused, trust each other, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get through this together.
Whoa, that was close! I thought you were goners for sure! But hey, you're still standing. For now, just remember, every step counts, and one wrong move could mean, well, something you won't like.
Wenda, look ahead! We have to move carefully! Rushing will only make things worse! Whatever's waiting for us up there, we need to be ready! No hesitation, no mistakes, just perfect teamwork.
Easier said than done, Gabby. This chain is making everything twice as hard. Every time I try to step forward, I feel like I'm being pulled back. We need to move like one mind, one body, or else we're doomed.
Oh, wow, this is like the most intense balancing act I've ever seen. One of you twitches the wrong way, and bam! It's game over. Keep it up, though. I love a good suspenseful moment.
Don't let the fear take over. Just breathe, focus, and trust in each other. You've got this. But, maybe speed things up a little. I don't like the look of whatever that is behind you.
Yikes, that was almost a disaster. I thought for sure you were gonna... Well, let's not think about that. Just stay steady. No sudden moves. I mean, unless you want to find out what happens if you slip.
Wenda, this is getting trickier. The path ahead is, well, let's just say it's not exactly stable. If we don't step in sync, we might find ourselves in a situation we can't undo. Stay with me. No sudden moves.
I'm doing my best, but this chain isn't exactly helping. Every time I try to adjust, it yanks me back. It's like we're being tested, like something wants to see if we can truly work together. One wrong move and, well, I'd rather not find out.
Whoa-ho! You two are like a comedy show and a thriller mixed together. Will they make it? Will they fall? Will they discover something no one was meant to see? I don't know, but I love watching it happen.
Stay calm, trust each other. If you panic, you'll only make it worse. The key is balance, patience, and, oh dear, whatever that is behind you, I suggest you don't turn around.
That was too close! I thought for sure you were gonna... never mind. Just keep going. And whatever you do, don't stop. There's no telling what will happen if you hesitate for even a second.
Wenda, something feels different. The way ahead is shifting, like it's alive. We have to be careful. Each step could change everything. We can't afford a single mistake now. Hold steady, no sudden moves.
I feel it too. It's like the whole place is waiting for us to slip up. The chain is pulling in strange ways. It's like it has a mind of its own. If we're not perfectly in sync, we might end up somewhere we don't want to be.
This is the best show ever! 2 players, 1 chain, and a path that may or may not want them to succeed. Will they conquer the challenge, or will they learn the hard way why hesitation is bad? I'm at the edge of my seat.
Keep moving. Don't let doubt slow you down. Whatever this place is, it doesn't seem very welcoming. If you stop, it might decide you don't belong here. And I don't think you want to find out what happens next.
Whoa! That was way too close! It's like the game itself is trying to trick you. Stay focused, trust your instincts, and whatever you do, don't second-guess your next move. That's how they get you.
Wenda, we need to be extra careful now. The space ahead is different. It's like it's watching us, waiting for us to make the wrong move. We have to stay in perfect sync. There's no room for mistakes anymore.
I feel it too. Every step feels heavier, like something is resisting us. The chain is pulling tighter, almost like it wants to drag us somewhere. We need to move together or else. Well, I don't even want to think about that.
Oh, wow, this just got even better. You're not just running now, you're playing against the game itself. Will you outsmart it, or will it outsmart you? I can't wait to find out.
Trust each other. That's the only way forward. If you let fear control you, the path might just decide to stop existing. And if that happens, well, I have no idea where you'll end up.
Whoa! You almost, never mind. Just keep moving. If you stop now, you might not get another chance. And something tells me you really don't want to miss your chance to escape.
Oops! It seems we now need to go on to the next adventures. Hope you really enjoyed this. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, dear friends. And of course, stay in this video. Hello, everyone. Dear friends with you, I am Gabby. And of course, today with me, my favorite team. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we start this adventure.
In fact, we're in for quite a big series of challenges, and all of them will be very high stakes for our lives, so we need to be incredibly careful.
But now we need to pull the ropes and click on the mouse button at the right time when the running bar will be on green. It will be much more efficient that way.
But it's a test for the team as well. But I think that will make it even easier for us to win it and finally go further. It's actually very interesting to see what lies ahead.
This game feels so unpredictable. Every second is a guessing game, and one wrong move could end it all. Why can't these challenges be about cupcakes or flowers instead? My legs are already jelly, and we've barely started. I just hope I can stay calm and focused.
Focused? Oh, Gabby, that's not my style. I prefer moving and grooving, but these rules are so strict. One little mistake and poof, you're out. I've never been so nervous while standing still. I just want to finish without my whiskers shaking too much.
I love how this game keeps you on your toes. It's like balancing on a leaf in a breeze. One shift and everything could go sideways. But I believe in staying positive. A calm mind and steady steps will get us through. Let's make it magical, friends.
Magical? More like terrifying. This feels like playing tag, but with super strict rules. I just want to cross the finish line and not feel like I'm about to tumble. But hey, as long as we stick together, I'm sure we'll be fine. Maybe.
Each round feels like a puzzle, and I can't stop wondering what's next. Every move counts, and you can't let your nerves get to you. I'm trying to stay cool, but wow, these games are full of surprises. It's like a mix of fun and fear all in one.
Surprises? Oh, I hate surprises, unless they involve snacks or treasure. These games are testing my patience. I mean, who came up with such tricky rules? I feel like every move has me walking on a tightrope. Can't we just skip to the fun part already?
But isn't that the charm of it? These challenges remind me of a dance. Grace and timing are everything. It's all about finding the rhythm and staying in harmony with the moment. We've got this as long as we keep our balance.
Balance? Ha! I'm just trying not to panic. These tests feel like a game of freeze, but way more intense. I keep thinking, is this my last move? But no worries. I'll keep my cool, sort of. Let's just focus on getting through it together.
These challenges feel like a game of trust with myself. I have to stay calm, but my brain keeps shouting, "Don't mess up!" It's wild how much focus it takes to make the simplest decisions. Every step feels like walking a tightrope over a deep canyon.
Tightrope? Try a catwalk and I'm the star! But seriously, who designed these tests? It's like they're daring me to lose my cool. My tail twitches every time I even think about making a mistake. Can't we just skip to the part where we win?
Winning is about the journey, not just the end. These games test our patience and courage. It's a chance to shine, even under pressure. I think of each step like planting a flower. Careful and steady, but worth it when you see the results bloom.
Bloom? I'm just trying not to wilt under the pressure. Every move feels like it could be my last, and my paws are shaking. But hey, if we keep working together, I'm sure we'll make it through. Just don't expect me to look graceful doing it.
It's amazing how these games challenge us to think so quickly. One moment, you're sure of the path, and the next, everything feels uncertain. It's like being in a maze where the walls keep shifting. My only plan is to trust my instincts and keep going.
Trust? Oh, I trust no one in this game, not even myself! These challenges are designed to mess with your head. I keep second-guessing every move I make. But hey, at least I look fabulous while panicking. Style points should totally count here.
Oh, Catrat, you've got to find your inner calm. This is like solving a riddle. Patience and focus are the key. I imagine a gentle breeze guiding me forward, helping me navigate the twists and turns. A little positivity can go a long way.
A breeze? I feel like I'm caught in a storm! Every second is full of what do I do next moments. But I guess that's what makes it exciting, right? Okay, maybe exciting isn't the word, but we've come this far, so we can't give up now.
Sometimes I feel like this game reads my mind. Just when I think I've figured it out, the rules change, and I'm back to square one. It's like solving a puzzle where the pieces keep moving. But that's okay. I'm up for the challenge.
A challenge? More like a catastrophe waiting to happen! Every decision feels like a gamble, and I'm not much of a risk taker. But hey, if there's one thing I know, it's that I never give up, especially if there's a prize at the end.
You're right, Catrat. Never giving up is what counts. These trials remind me of climbing a tree. Slow, steady, and one branch at a time. Sure, it's tricky, but once you reach the top, the view is worth it. We just have to keep moving forward.
Moving forward is easier said than done when every step feels like a trap. My heart's pounding like a drum, but I can't stop now. If we stick together and keep our eyes on the goal, we'll get through this. Let's prove we're stronger than the game.
This game is all about patience and precision. It's like threading a needle. One wrong move, and you have to start over. My brain keeps saying, take it slow, but my nerves want to rush. I guess I'll just have to find the perfect balance.
Balance? I'm a natural at balance! But these rules are so strict, it's like walking on a tightrope with no net. One slip, and it's game over. I'm trying to stay cool, but it's hard when everything feels like it's working against you.
Sometimes when it feels tough, I picture the finish line. It's like a glowing star calling us forward. If we keep our focus and don't let the pressure get to us, we'll shine like the brightest lights. Challenges like this are where true magic happens.
Magic or madness? I'm not sure which I feel more of right now. These challenges are so unpredictable. It's like playing hide and seek, but with invisible rules. Still, as long as we're all in this together, I know we'll make it through somehow.
Each step in this game feels like a leap of faith. I keep wondering if the path I choose is safe or if I'll end up back at the start. It's scary and exciting all at once, but that's what makes it so thrilling. I can't wait to see what's next.
Thrilling? More like nerve-wracking. I don't do well with uncertainty, and this game is full of it. Every move feels like rolling dice. I wish there were a cheat code for this. At least my quick reflexes are keeping me in the game for now.
We are just a little bit left, and finally we were able to pass to the finish line. Today we have overcome really many challenges. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we go to the next adventure.
Hello, everyone. Dear friends with you, I am Gabby. Of course, today with me, my favorite team. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we start this adventure.
I think it's going to be an incredibly interesting challenge because we need to look for characters here that we can turn into later on. But I don't know if we're going to do that. I think we will, especially if it gives us any advantages.
Look at the heads. We found another character we can turn into. I'm very curious to see how many of them there are on this map, but I guess we'll have to find out.
Apparently, we will need to explore absolutely every nook and cranny in order to find as many characters as possible. And it's actually very interesting, and I think we'll have fun doing it.
This map feels like a never-ending labyrinth. Every corner hides something new, but it's so tricky to know where to look. I'm pretty sure I've seen that same wall pattern 5 times already. If we don't find a clue soon, we might be wandering around forever.
Wandering forever? No, thanks. This place is so confusing, I feel like it's playing tricks on my mind. And these random noises? Not helpful. I swear something ran past me earlier, but when I turned, there was nothing. I'm staying alert from now on.
I think the trick is to stop overthinking and just keep exploring. Every corner has some sort of mystery. It's kind of magical when you stop panicking. Let's take a deep breath, focus, and maybe we'll stumble onto something awesome, or at least not terrifying.
I wish I could stop panicking. Did anyone else feel that draft? Like something's moving just behind us? This map doesn't want us to figure it out, I'm sure of it. But we're smarter than it thinks. Let's outsmart these back rooms one step at a time.
These hallways are endless. Every turn feels like we're going in circles, but I know there's something important hidden nearby. The tricky part is staying calm when the walls feel like they're closing in. Let's keep moving. There's no stopping now.
Closing in? Don't say that. I'm already spooked enough as it is. This map loves messing with us, I'm telling you. Just when I think I've found something, it turns out to be another dead end. It's like the map itself is laughing at me.
Maybe it's not laughing, maybe it's guiding us. Every path seems designed to teach us something, like patience or teamwork. We'll figure it out if we stick together and keep exploring. No more running off on your own, okay?
Hey, I wasn't running off. I was investigating. Big difference. But okay, I'll stay close. The last thing I need is to end up lost in a place like this. Let's keep an eye out for anything suspicious. This map won't beat us, not today.
I can't tell if this place is brilliant or just cruel. Every corner holds a new challenge, but it's so easy to miss something if you're not paying attention. We need to slow down, stay sharp, and check everything twice. Or maybe 3 times.
Check everything 3 times? That's going to take forever. I already feel like I've been wandering for hours, and my nerves are shot. The sounds, the shadows, they're all designed to keep us on edge. I'm starting to think this map is alive.
Alive or not, it's definitely clever. The way it hides things is so sneaky. I actually kind of admire it, though I'd admire it more if it didn't feel so creepy. Let's think like detectives and figure this out together. The map won't outsmart us.
Detective mode activated. I'm scanning every inch of these walls now. They can't hide forever, whatever they are. But seriously, what's with all the random noises? It's like the map is whispering secrets we're not meant to hear. Creepy and cool.
This map is like a giant puzzle, but with no instructions. Every step feels like it could lead to something amazing, or to another empty room. It's such a mix of excitement and frustration. Let's keep looking. We're bound to find something soon.
Excitement? Speak for yourself. I'm frustrated mostly because this map loves to trick me. I keep thinking I found something, but no. It's just another random shadow or a weird hallway. If I don't find something soon, I might lose it.
Don't lose it, Catrat. That's exactly what the map wants. It's all about staying calm and collected. If we work together, we'll find what we're looking for. Just keep your eyes open and your mind clear. The map won't win if we don't let it.
Clear mind? Easy for you to say. I'm constantly looking over my shoulder, half expecting something to jump out at us. This place is like a haunted house, but sneakier. Still, we've got this. One room at a time, one clue at a time. We'll solve it.
This open space feels endless. It's like a giant playground, but with hidden surprises everywhere. Every time I think I've seen it all, there's something new popping up out of nowhere. We need to check every little spot. It's the only way to uncover the secrets.
A giant playground? More like a trap! These open areas make me feel so exposed. I keep hearing strange sounds from nowhere, and don't even get me started on the glowing patches on the ground. What happens if you step on one? I'm not testing it.
The glowing patches are probably a clue or a distraction. Everything here feels like a test of how curious or brave we are. I love how unpredictable it is, though. It's like a big adventure that keeps us guessing at every turn. Let's keep exploring.
Guessing? That's putting it lightly. I just saw something sparkle and disappear right before my eyes. This place is full of tricks, but it's also kind of exciting. Let's stay together and figure this out before the sparkles start playing tricks on us again.
This huge field is so wide open, yet there's so much hidden. It's like the map wants us to think there's nothing here, but we know better. If we're patient and observant, we'll uncover every little secret this place has to offer.
Observant? I've been staring at the same rock for 5 minutes trying to decide if it's important. This map is driving me nuts with all its fake outs. And what's with the random gusts of wind? It's like the air itself is trying to mess with us.
I think the wind is part of the fun. It adds a sense of mystery, like it's trying to guide us somewhere. We just have to trust our instincts and follow the clues. Plus, it's such a peaceful spot if you ignore the weirdness, don't you think?
Peaceful? I don't know if I'd call it that. I feel like something's watching us from far away. But maybe that's just me overthinking. Either way, let's stick together. The last thing we need is to get separated in a place this big and strange.
This map feels like a giant scavenger hunt. Every area has something hidden, but it's all so well disguised. I love the challenge, though. It makes every discovery feel so rewarding. We just have to keep our eyes peeled and think outside the box.
Outside the box? This map is one big puzzle box, and I'm not sure it even has a solution. I mean, look at all these random objects scattered around. Are they clues, or are they just here to confuse us? It's impossible to tell what's important.
Maybe everything's important in its own way. We just have to trust the process and keep exploring. I think the key is to enjoy the journey, even when it's confusing. There's so much beauty and wonder here, if you take the time to notice it.
Beauty and wonder? Sure, if you like mystery mixed with chaos. But I have to admit, it's kind of thrilling not knowing what's coming next. Let's stay focused, though. I have a feeling the biggest surprises are still waiting to be found.
Oops, looks like it's time for us to go on our next adventure. Give us a like and subscribe to the channel and stay tuned to this video, and we're off on our next adventure. Hello everyone, dear friends with you, I am Gabby, and of course today with me, my favorite team put likes, subscribe to the channel, and we begin this adventure.
Yes, we are really going to face some pretty tough challenges. Apparently, we haven't played this kind of mode before, but since we're acting as a team, we think we can do it.
We will have to defeat the grandmother and/or in holiday mode sprouts in order to win, but we will have to do it with the help of snow.
Well, we seem to be ready. Hopefully it won't be too hard, and the challenges will be few. Hopefully we will still win.
All right, team, we need to collect those keys before Grandma catches us. And remember, the snow cannons are our best shot. I just hope I don't slip on one of those icy patches again. This school is starting to feel like a maze of snow traps.
Snow cannons? Pfft, easy peasy. I've got my cat reflexes. But wait, did someone say Grandma's upgraded her traps? This place is getting a little too chilly for my liking. Let's just grab those keys and get out of here.
I found a glittery key. Oh, it's so sparkly, but Grandma's footsteps are getting louder. Quick, let's use the cannon near the library. It's covered in snowflakes, and I think we can freeze her there for a bit.
I've got a cannon loaded with snowballs. Let's aim it at that hallway where Grandma keeps sneaking around. If we work together, we'll unlock all the doors and escape this frosty nightmare. Who's with me?
All right, team, we need to focus. Grandma's fast, and she's not going to make this easy. Let's split up and grab as many keys as we can. The faster we open those chests and find the best snow cannons, the faster we'll get out of here and beat her.
I'm on it, Gabby. Keys and snow cannons. Got it. But Grandma's already chasing me, and let me tell you, she's got some serious energy. We'd better gear up quick because I'm not staying here a second longer than I have to.
I have the key. It was hidden under a table in the main hall. Maybe there are keys outside too, or there's probably another chest out there. Let's get together and combine our snow power to slow Grandma down.
Way to go, Fairy Kitty. I'll look in the library for the other keys. We are so close to opening all the chests. Once we do, Grandma won't stand a chance, and we'll finally get out of this cold, creepy location.
All right, team, we're out in the open now, and this snowy battlefield is huge. Grandma's fast, so we'll need to split up to cover more ground. Let's find those keys quickly and open the chests for snow cannons. I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to.
Got it, Gabby. This icy field isn't exactly cozy, but I'm ready to grab keys and out-snow Grandma. I saw something shiny near that big tree. I'll check it out. Just keep Grandma busy for me while I work my magic.
I found a key under a frozen bench. It's so sparkly. I'll head toward the snowy bridge next. I think there's a chest waiting there. Let's stick together once we gear up so we can face Grandma head on.
Great find, Kitty Fairy. I'll search near the frozen pond. I think there's a key hidden around there. Once we've got all the keys, Grandma won't stand a chance against our snow cannons. Let's finish this and get out of here.
Okay, team, this location is huge, but we've got to stay focused. I think I saw something shiny near the icy cave entrance. If it's a key, we're one step closer to escaping. Let's move fast. Grandma's on the hunt.
I'm on it, Gabby. The icy cave? Sounds like my kind of adventure. I'll check it out. But Grandma's already heading this way, so you'd better keep her busy while I grab whatever treasure I can find.
I'll search by the snow-covered gazebo. It looks like there might be a chest there. Once we've got the snow cannons, we'll be ready to face Grandma and win this snowy showdown. Let's make it happen.
Good call, Kitty Fairy. I'll check the hilltop near the big pine tree. I think there's another key there. Once we've got all the chests unlocked, we can work together and snowball our way out of this icy chaos.
All right, team. We're inside this creaky old wooden house, and we need to find 5 keys to open the shed. I bet those snowball cannons are the only way we're getting past Grandma. Let's start checking every corner. Don't leave a single drawer or cupboard unopened.
5 keys? Piece of cake? Or, well, maybe not in this dusty house. I'll start searching upstairs. I saw a shiny spot near the bookshelf. It might be something useful, but don't let Grandma corner me. I'm not cut out for a surprise snow attack.
I've already found one. It was under the rug by the fireplace. I'll check the kitchen next. Keys love to hide near all those pots and pans. Once we have everything, we can gear up and make our grand escape. We're so close.
Nice find, Kitty Fairy. I'll search the attic. It's dark and full of cobwebs, but it's worth it if there's a key up there. Once we open the shed, we'll finally have what we need to outsnow Grandma and get out of this chilly house.
We did it! The shed's open, and now we've got snowball cannons. Look at this thing. It's like a snowstorm in my hands. Grandma won't stand a chance. Let's work together and keep firing until she can't get back up. This is our way out of here.
Finally, some real firepower, or, well, snow power. I've got my cannon ready, and I'm aiming right at Grandma. Take that, you frosty fiend. Let's show her that teamwork and a little snowball chaos can win any fight.
This snow cannon is amazing. It's so sparkly and powerful. I'm aiming for her big hat. Maybe it'll knock her off balance. Keep firing, everyone. The more we work together, the sooner we'll be free from this icy battle.
I've never had this much fun fighting a Grandma before. My cannon is locked and loaded, and my aim is perfect. Let's cover her in snow and make our escape while she's too busy shaking it off. Victory is so close.
All right, team. Snowball cannons are loaded. Aim for Grandma and don't stop until she's buried in snow. We've come too far to lose now. If we keep the pressure on, we can finally escape this frosty nightmare.
This is what I'm talking about. Look at this snow cannon. It's practically made for a star like me. Take that, Grandma. And that! I'm going to make sure she's the iciest Grandma in history by the time we're done.
This feels like a snow day dream come true. My cannon is blasting sparkly snow everywhere. I'll aim for her feet to slow her down. Keep it up, everyone. We're doing great. She won't keep us trapped here any longer.
Woohoo! I'm firing snowballs faster than ever. Grandma's no match for this snowy firepower. Let's keep blasting and cover her in snow from head to toe. The exit is so close. I can already feel the victory chill.
Only 5 health left, and now we have a new snow cannon with which we will finally win. In fact, this is a very long battle that has already dragged on, and it's time to end it.
Finally, we won, and this battle is over. Stay in this video. Dear friends, put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we go on a new adventure.
Hello everyone, dear friends, I'm Gabby, and of course my favorite team is with me. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we start this incredibly interesting adventure.
I think it will be very difficult for us because there are a lot of different mazes and we will have to overcome them all. But besides the mazes, there are some more problems, and one of them is the huge running heads that are chasing us in these mazes.
In this maze, the walls are incredibly high, and we need to guess where we need to go because we can't see where we really need to go.
I believe that we will succeed without any problems. You see, we're a team, and that will definitely help us. Even though there are more of these running heads than there are of us, they still can't stand in our way.
These mazes are wild. Every turn feels like a trap, and just when I think I'm safe, one of those heads pops out of nowhere. It's like they have a radar for panic. Why can't they just stay still and let me figure out this labyrinth in peace?
Let me tell you, Gabby, peace doesn't exist here. I turned a corner and bam! Giant head! My strategy? Scream, sprint, and somehow survive. Not perfect, but hey, I'm still here for now. Who builds mazes like this anyway?
I think the maze is alive. It's like the walls shift and the traps know where we're going. I just barely avoided falling into a hole while dodging a chasing head. We need to stay calm and focused, or maybe just hope for some magic.
Stay calm? Ha! I'm in full panic mode, Kitty Fairy. One of those heads chased me so fast, I accidentally jumped into another maze section. Now I'm lost, confused, and still being hunted. How does anyone finish this game?
Okay, this game is officially terrifying. I ran into a dead end, and suddenly one of those heads popped out like it had been waiting for me. The way they move is so creepy. I think I screamed loud enough for my neighbors to hear.
I know what you mean, Gabby. I tried to outsmart one, but guess what? It outsmarted me. I ended up stuck between two heads and had to slide under a trapdoor to escape. My heart is still racing, but hey, I'm alive.
These mazes feel endless. I've been running in circles, dodging heads, and barely keeping up. At this point, I'm convinced the game doesn't want us to escape. Maybe it's testing our teamwork? If so, we're in big trouble.
Teamwork? I can't even keep up with myself, let alone help anyone else. A giant head cornered me, and I had to leap through a spinning trap. It was pure chaos, but I made it through. Let's just hope I don't have to do that again.
Every time I think I've got the maze figured out, something changes. The paths are so confusing, and those heads, they're relentless. I swear one of them chased me for 5 minutes straight. Do they ever get tired?
Tired? More like tireless. I tried hiding in a corner, thinking I was safe, and the next thing I knew, a head rolled right at me. It's like they have eyes everywhere. I don't even know how I escaped, but it wasn't pretty.
The traps are the worst part. I was so focused on dodging a head that I almost walked straight into a spinning blade. Who designs these mazes? They're clearly out to get us. I'm just hoping I can survive a little longer.
Survive? I'm just trying to stay on my feet. I tripped over a moving platform and barely escaped a head chasing me. My paws are sore, my nerves are shot, and I think I need a break. But I can't stop now. We're so close.
I don't know how much more I can handle. The maze keeps throwing new challenges at us. 1 minute it's spinning platforms, and the next it's collapsing walls. And those heads? They just won't quit. It's like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
A nightmare is right. I'm stuck in a section with moving walls, and every time I think I found the exit, it closes in front of me. Meanwhile, there's a head chasing me like it's got nothing better to do. How do people enjoy this game?
I don't think it's about enjoying it, Catrat. It's about survival. I just barely avoided a trapdoor that would have dropped me into who knows where. The maze feels like it's alive, and it's doing everything it can to stop us from escaping.
Alive? It definitely feels like it, Kitty Fairy. I swear one of the heads was waiting for me around a corner, like it knew I'd be there. I had to jump through a spinning trap to escape. My fur's a mess, but at least I'm still in the game.
These heads are relentless. I tried hiding in a little corner thinking I could catch my breath, but nope. One of them spotted me and started chasing me down the tightest hallway ever. How do they even fit through these narrow spaces?
Fit? They move like they're made of jelly. I swear one squeezed through a wall just to chase me. I tried outrunning it, but the floor turned into this weird, bouncy platform. It's like the maze is laughing at my misery.
Maybe the maze really is alive, Catrat. I was sure I found a safe spot, but then the floor started tilting and I slid straight into a trapdoor. I landed in another maze with even more heads. It feels like the challenges never end.
Challenges are one thing, but I think these heads have it out for me specifically. I turned a corner, and there were two waiting for me. I had to sprint through spinning traps just to get away. I need a vacation after this.
The worst part is the surprise traps. I was running from a head, thinking I was finally safe. And then the wall flipped around and sent me straight into another maze. How are we supposed to escape when the maze keeps changing?
Changing? It's like the maze has a mind of its own. I ended up in a dead end with 3 heads closing in. I had to jump onto a moving platform and hope for the best. Spoiler, it wasn't the best. I landed in a pit full of spinning traps.
At least you're still in the game, Catrat. I was so distracted by a head chasing me that I almost missed a hidden bridge. If I hadn't jumped at the last second, I'd probably still be stuck in some endless loop of traps.
Endless loop sounds about right. I swear I've run past the same trap 3 times now. The maze feels like it's taunting me. And the heads, they're getting faster. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
I just found a new section of the maze, but it's even worse than the last. The walls keep shifting, and there are these tiny platforms you have to jump across, all while avoiding the heads. I don't know if I'm brave enough for this.
Tiny platforms? I barely survived one of those earlier. I tried to make a leap, but a head jumped right in front of me. It's like they're evolving to make things harder. Who programmed this game? They clearly love chaos.
Chaos is putting it lightly. I just escaped a section with moving walls only to end up in a spinning room, and guess what? There was a head waiting for me in there too. This game really knows how to keep you on edge.
On edge? I'm past that point. I accidentally triggered a trap, and now I'm being chased by not 1, but 2 heads. They're everywhere. I just want to find the exit and get out of this nightmare. Is that too much to ask?
Why do these mazes keep getting harder? I thought I was making progress, but now there's a section with disappearing floors. It's hard enough dodging the heads without worrying about the ground vanishing under my feet.
Disappearing floors? Try running across spinning ones. I slipped and almost got caught by a head that came out of nowhere. I think the game is trying to make us lose our minds, or maybe just our balance.
It seems it's time to go on a new adventure. Put likes and subscribe to the channel if you want the second part, dear friends. And also, of course, stay in this video, and we're off on a new adventure.